Optimism. There's a saying, if you look forward, you'll go forward. Moving from one thing to another in life takes purposeful action. Having a negative outlook can make a situation seem heavier than it may actually be. However, adopting a positive perspective brings a relieving sense of strength and confidence. You may not have all the answers, but you know things will be fine. Below are 8 concepts that I find helpful to ponder and reflect on as it relates to moving forward. Number 1. Outlook. Life brings waves and waves of challenges and opportunities. The way we perceive those events and how we move through them is very important to our lives post-event. Changing your outlook can manipulate the momentum of moving forward. Seeing the glass half empty breeds discouragement, therefore you tend to slow up. Whereas seeing it half full fosters hope and encourages productivity. Number 2. Purpose. Although not always clear and concise, the reason we experience these challenges and opportunities are often revealed over time. Keep your heart and your mind open as you stand the chance of missing the point. However, if you pay attention, you will often find that yesterday's troubles mold us for tomorrow's challenges, like notes for a test yet to come. The manner in which we allow ourselves to change because of it is up to us. Number 3. Timing. Whose? Yours, mine, or God's? Majority of the time we have little to no control over when these events occur. Sometimes we are in a place to handle them. Most times we are not. The truth is that time moves forward, and so too should you. Pick your moments when you can and don't be afraid to fail. Instead, learn and move on. For even a broken clock is right twice a day. Ultimately, how we adapt is what is most important. Number 4. Itinerary. Where are you going? What are you looking to do? After you get through the challenge, where do you go from there? After you receive this new opportunity, what are you going to do with it? Remember that you can do and be whatever you want. Take time to set a destination of growth, and don't miss your flight. 5. Movement. Progress is key. After the event, you must move. Moving forward is the ideal direction. However, sometimes you have to go back in order to move forward. But you should still be moving. A vehicle in motion can go anywhere, whereas a vehicle void of movement and direction discovers no new ground. Stagnation is detrimental. Number 6. Inspiration. The acquisition of a new resolve is probably the most precious thing one can acquire after an event. Like a beacon out at sea, or an X on a map. Inspiration gives us fuel for our next adventure. It provides something tangible to work towards. The possibilities that present themselves when one feels that spark are quite literally endless. Number 7. Security. The best offense is a good defense. After one faces an event, whether positive or negative, it is important to fortify yourself from unseen intrusions. Preparing for war in a time of peace is a wise strategy. As with any journey, opposition is sure to present itself. Work on yourself and have things in place to aid you should setbacks set in. Peace and serenity are the most important things to protect besides one's life. Number 8. Management. Now that you have gone through what you went through, and you have garnered a new sense of inspiration, and have made it a point to focus on maintaining your peace and serenity, what now? Now you must maintain. Take care to remember what was and understand what can be. Like a project manager on a construction site, you must regulate the creation of what is to come, using the pieces of what was. So in closing, optimism, the hope for what is to come. Know that things have happened and are meant to bring you to a new place. So once you read this, smile. What brought you down cannot keep you there, and what lifts you up is just the beginning of your ascension. Remember these 8 concepts the next time you are forced to move forward, for optimism brings with it an unbridled sense of confidence. You got this.